Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is Thursday, October 16th, 2025, 11:17 a.m. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're going to do some Ancient Dungeon Plus. It is a roguelike adaptation or ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda. Makes the game into a roguelike dungeon, which means that we go through a dungeon that is different every time. The good feature about this game, about this ROM hack, is you can set the seed for the random number generator, which determines what the dungeon looks like. So we're going to do that, and I encourage those of you who have played this game or would like to get into it to try the seeds that I try. You'll get a very similar dungeon, if not exactly the same. There might be some variation, but other than that, I recommend that you try this game if you're a big fan of old school Zelda. Rob Moser, welcome to the stream. Justin Vogel, Kevin Wirtz, good morning. Kayshawn, thank you. Multi is up. Say hello regardless of what platform you are on. Let's get it started, everyone. We're going to go with the seed that is on the screen right now. I know you kind of can't see what it is, but Joe is finally here. What's up, Isaac? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. I'm having a good one so far, I think. So far. Just waiting for Purple Side to come up on the chat, and we would be good. Rob says first. Let's go, Rob. Nice. All right, we're good. Need to try this again. V says never got higher than 50. I'd say it's a tough game. It's a tough game, V, especially if you're a little rusty or new to the Zelda 1 mechanics. But hey, we're gonna do the best we can. So we're gonna do seed B424E1, B424E1, and we'll see how far we can get. Hopefully, we can get a win today. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Cummins, welcome to the stream. We got some licks. Trey, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good day so far. We'll see what happens to JoJo this morning with the Ancient Dungeon Plus run. 5 rupees. Portends very well. Kayla, welcome to the stream. Joshua Dillingham, thank you for that share. Robert, let's go. All right, so I got to fix something here real quick. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's do it. Whew. I think we're good. Oh, B-head dude already. He B-headed me already. And not like B-E-headed. B-headed. That's what we say. Here. The Retro Joe page, channel, experience, whatever you want to call it. My name is Joe, so maybe we could call it the Retro Joe Experience. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a good day. There's a key. Pain is weakness leaving the body, Ronald says. Oh boy. Oh, the pain sucks, Rob. Dude, man, I apologize on behalf of whatever you're going through, man. The universe, nature, whatever you are ailing, I pray that you recover and are back to 100%, man. I don't like to see you in pain, brother. I really don't. I really don't, man. I really don't. I don't like to see anyone in pain in the chat. I want everyone to be happy. I know that's not realistic all the time, but that's what I want. That's what I want, man. That's what I hope for. You've been having so much fun with the whip, Kayshawn says. What is this whip we're talking about? What's up, Tiffany? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Kidney stone. Yes, dude, I remember you talking about that. Yeah, that is brutal, man. That is absolutely brutal. I've never had one, luckily, but I've known people who have had one, and it is not a fun experience at all. So usually people recover pretty well from that, man. So what's up, everyone? Welcome. Oh, the whip emote. Nice. William Stelzer, welcome to the stream. Thank you, brother. Wishing you the best day as well, man. I got a busy day on tap today, but we'll get through it. It's good to see everyone today. It's a blessing to be here. That's what we got to say. It's a blessing to be here for me. Hopefully for you too. Hopefully for you too. Chris Thompson, welcome to the stream. How's it going? See if we can do something here. We need a little bit of a... We need a heart. We need a heart. Oh, really, Rob? Is that the thing? Rob says a guy trying to pass a kidney stone is the same pain as a woman giving birth. So I've heard that before. I have no way of verifying it, obviously, because I've never experienced childbirth before. But I mean, it seems legit. Let's go, heart container. Tiffany says, I'm doing okay. Might be getting a new family member, but my aunt will probably kill me. What? Like, as in a furry? A furry animal? I mean, a furry family member? A furry animal. Is it going to be an orange kitty? Orange or black kitty, right? Right? Oh, that's what the doctor told you? Yeah, yeah. You had a kidney stone? Dude, I don't know, man. I hope that I never get to experience that. Wait, is it an orange kitty or a black kitty? Did I guess it right, Tiffany? Ah, you B-head, dude. I'm getting bad RNG here. Well, RNG that's not being... There's no such thing as bad RNG. There's this RNG that doesn't go in your favor. You know, because RNG is a neutral thing. Neutral. Oh, it's a gray kitty. Nice. Ah, gray kitties are cool, too. They're all cool. I love them all. I want to see a kitty in the wild, but the thing is, if I do, you got to be careful, because the wild kitties they don't take kindly to strangers. But my hope is, if I do see one, that it either just chills and lets me observe it from a distance, or like the deer do when I see them in the wild, they come up to me and they start approaching me. But yeah, so hopefully I see a kitty in the wild someday. I think I did. I can't remember, but I think I did see a bobcat once. And the reason why I say I can't remember is because I don't remember. It's the memory's like fuzzy for me, but let's go. A heart container. Nice, nice. Try lifting weights or doing any physical activity with kidney stones. Oh, Lewis, man, oh man, man, oh man. Well, there are none furry animals, so you weren't wrong with your question. Kevin says, I had a kidney stone. It was the only time I was in so much pain that it actually made me throw up. I ended up needing it removed surgically. Oh, dude. It made you sick? Yeah. I've heard about that. Pain so bad it makes you sick. Yeah, that's bad. What's up, Rihanna? Welcome to the stream. Things are good so far. Just started. Took like 3 weeks. Mother not to be seen. I'd like to see a kitty in the wild. I've seen all kinds of animals. Kayshawn says, if a deer approaches you, kitties will too. I don't normally have problems with animals and little kids. The cool thing about the deer is so when I come across young deer, like I would call them adolescent deer. I don't know if you can use that term with deer, but I'm using it. So adolescent deer tend to be interested in what I'm doing. So they tend to kind of approach me. If they're young, I guess it's okay, but if they're older, then it might be kind of dangerous, especially if it's like a certain season where they mate, because I think they get aggressive. The males do, I think. And maybe even the females as well. I don't know. I'm not a deer expert, but I will say there's been a couple of occasions where they've approached me and it seemed like they wanted to play. That's what it seemed like, which is kind of weird to say, but Chris says, trust me, you don't want to see a big cat in the wild. We have mountain lions and they're extremely mean. Yeah, we don't have any mountain lions here. I mean, I would love to see one, Chris, but from a distance, right? I mean, I don't want to be in swiping range or anything like that, but I would love to see one just from a distance, because they're beautiful animals. They're very beautiful animals, I think. Bobcats are cool too. I wish I could see a bobcat. I don't want to see them up close, obviously, because they are dangerous. They have murder mittens, you know? Murder mittens. Joshua Dillingham's, last I saw you play this, you made it to room 200. How long ago was that? Good morning, Teresa. Welcome to the stream. So I play this weekly, Josh, now. Usually on Thursday mornings now, but I used to play it on Thursday evenings, but we're playing Legend of Dragoon later, so... So top 200, let's go. I gotta beat the game, which is 255. Zelda is in room 255, and if you make it to room 255, you beat the game. It's roughly on average like an hour and a half-ish. So let's see if we can do it. I gotta be like very meticulous with my moves here. That's really what you want to do. Be very meticulous, and I just missed all that combat as I say it. Oh, with last week. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I've been playing it weekly. All right, let's go. Yeah, I would love to too. Jamie Grove says, what does Marcellus Wallace look like? I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Don't even know who it is. Don't even know who it is. Louise is here too. What's up? What's up? Good to see you as well. Thank you for coming into the stream. Hope you're having a good, I think it's evening where you're at. Is it evening? Evening or early morning? I can never remember. All of them get aggressive during mating season, Keishon says. Yeah, so that's yeah. So females and males. But I hope I see some animals today. It usually brightens my day when I see an animal. It could even be a chipmunk. I usually see the chipmunks out there. And they sometimes follow me as well. Like they'll follow me in the woods line, you know, check out what I'm doing. We see coyotes once in a while. Coyotes are very interesting. They stalk you. Coyotes will stalk you. When I used to go out there at night, you would have coyotes in the woods, and they would track me. They would track me pretty much my whole run. Specifically in a certain area. I think because they kind of claim areas. And if anything is going around that area, they have to determine if it's prey or just something they need to keep an eye on, and they keep an eye on me. They don't bother me at all. They just stalk me because they know I'm too big for them as far as prey. 2 a.m. Oh, 2 a.m. Okay, yes. Ronald says, my friend went to Africa. Goofy guy got chased by an elephant he tried to photograph. Yeah, elephants can be dangerous too. Does he look like a bee head? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, it's from Pulp Fiction. Is that what that is? So, hot take or unpopular opinion. I didn't like Pulp Fiction. I thought it was boring. I know people love that movie, but granted, I haven't seen it in like 10 years at least, or more, probably 15 years. But maybe if I give a fresh listen, fresh watch to it, maybe I'll like it. But I did not like that movie. I thought it was boring. I'm not a huge Tarantino fan, honestly. I respect what he does. He's an amazing artist, but his movies I never really got into. Like the Kill Bill movies, I thought were boring. I thought they were just like too over the top, and I don't know. I just Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, super boring. Didn't like that movie at all. I watched it on a plane, couldn't finish it. I'll rewatch it, Jamie. Yeah, I'll rewatch it. What movie, Josh? Pulp Fiction. I didn't like. I thought it was boring. But again, it's been a while. You like Kill Bill? Yeah, I mean, I like the artistry of it, but I just thought it was a boring movie. Again, I respect his artistry, but I don't know, just not my style. Just not my style of movie. Bam, baby, let's go. That's a pickup. That's a pickup. Teresa says, Retro Joe, is Coyote dangerous? Are coyotes dangerous? Or are you saying I am dangerous like a coyote? They can be dangerous, but you got to respect their area and keep your distance. But I think they can be dangerous, but you know, humans aren't their natural prey, so. Joe says, once in a while, I get a migraine so bad it feels like Gallagher is smashing my head with a wooden sledgehammer. Oh, man. Death Proof? Is that one of his movies? I forget. He only has a select number of movies, and he does that on purpose. I heard him in a long-form interview talk about why he doesn't produce a lot of movies, and and this is another thing I respect about him. He wants everything to be really high quality and take his time with things, so he doesn't pump out like 20 movies. He has his movies, and that's, I think he has 10 or 11. Oh, I'm dangerous to the coyotes, yeah. Right, that's why they think I'm dangerous, right. They just keep an eye on me, yep. Yep. You've never seen that movie, V? Yeah. Sean Duckworth says, I heard Retro Joe is very feral. In my younger days, yes. In my younger days, I'm more refined now. But yes, one could say. You know, I'm not that old, but you all know how old I am. Now, how old Retro Joe is, not how old Joe is. What's up, Bill? There's a foot scene in everything, in every movie. Is there in his movies? Yeah. Didn't like that movie either, Ronald. Inglourious Bastards. Didn't like that movie either. Kevin says, I think he meant for the Kill Bill movies to be an over-exaggeration of old samurai and spaghetti western. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It's like overly, it's to me now, it's like overly done. You're fine now, Joe? Nice, dude, nice. That's another thing I'm lucky not to have is migraines. I know people who have them. I just, not good. Not good at all. It messes with your eyesight. It's so bad sometimes. 29 is a dangerous age. Yeah, Teresa. 27 too. Good morning, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the love. AJ with the love as well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Start your day off right with the Retro Joe stream. Hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. We're doing good on rupees here. Nailing the bomb drops, which is good. Joe is cool. Let's go, Louise. Yes, I agree. Hateful Eight, another movie that I didn't really like either. Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, so Ronald, that is one of the Tarantino movies that I really like. Dusk Till Dawn. Very good movie. Enjoyed that one a lot. So, you know, although there are one or two movies that I do like, that's one of them. Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn's a great movie. See, that one I don't think was like overdone, even though it was kind of ridiculous at some parts. It had like a better flow than his other movies. My door is fine, but I'll still need cash. Yep. What's up, AJ? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that share. I appreciate that. Helps me out. Helps me out. Spread the word in this era of paying for distribution on social media. Shares are amazing. They mean more than ever. More than ever. They mean more than they ever have, is what I'm trying to say. So it seems increasingly that social media platforms are charging for visibility now. They always did, but now it seems like you really and I just heard someone talking about this on a podcast. You really can't get anywhere on social media unless you pay for your exposure. So I don't know. Hopefully we can succumb, not succumb, but we can get past that by shares and all that good stuff that you all do with the likes and the talking about food and lasagna and all that stuff. By the way, oh man, I'm obsessed with Gordon Ramsay videos lately. I'm considering becoming a cook, not as a job, but actually cooking for once in my life. He's inspiring me. And like I said, I'm usually like not into that, but I've changed in my older years, approaching 30. Let's go. Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn was great. Yep. I like when you sleep with a fan on and have a migraine. It sounds like a plane engine. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I thought 29 was canon. 27, that's what Joe said. Yeah, late 20s. We'll leave it at that, late 20s. Yeah, so Tiffany, I've been obsessed with his videos lately. You know, shorts come up or whatever, but... Or no, actually, it's like full videos. Abe says I should learn to cook. Is very rewarding. Yeah, I agree. I like the way he explains what he does and why he's doing it. That's what really draws me to it. It's like everything has a reason. It's like you cut these carrots thin for this reason. You want the pan hot when you put the whatever on it for this reason. It's all very methodical and thought out. And every little detail is done for a reason. That's really cool to me. I think that's really cool. I'm very into like highly detailed things. V says, I've shared tons of easy recipes in Food Channel. You have, yes. Joshua Dillingham says, are you saying you're 27? Retro Joe is in his late 20s. Yep. Can you believe that, Joshua? I mean, look at me. No, I haven't tried Ladderman yet, Ronald, but I'd like to. I haven't tried it yet. I've booted up all those GOG games that you sent me, though. I haven't dug into them, but I booted them up. It's very, dude, it's very 90s DOS style. And by the way, some of those games, I can't remember exactly which ones, are very... I can see where Diablo took its inspiration. The game Diablo took its inspiration from those early games. Those early dungeon crawlers. Retro Joey first himself in third person. Yep. I look young. Yeah, I see that. Thanks, Joshua. Tiffany says, I thought he was near my age. I don't know. I don't know, Tiffany. What do you think? When do I turn 30, Abe? November. November 23rd. November 23rd. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. According to multiple sources, Sagittarius cannot date Sagittarius. This is what happens when Sag dates Sag, or gets in a relationship with a Sag. What happens is the relationship is like explosive, amazing for 2 months. And then after 2 months, it fizzles out quicker than it came into existence. That's what happens when two Sages come together, so to speak. Yeah, and I mean, I can see it happening. I don't know anything about astrology, but I can see it. Ronald says, don't let Joe fool you. He's older than 30. How dare you, Ronald? Why do I stay stuck on that? What? What? You look 29 precisely, Joe. Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, exactly. V says I don't believe it. Do you believe when Sagittarius come together that it's explosive and then it fizzles out in 2 months? Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, so let's do this properly. Hopefully we get a life drop out of one of these. We should, I think. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nice. All right. Nice and clean. Nice and clean, dude. Nice and clean. What's up, Jacob? What's up? What's up? My morning's good so far. Just started. Had breakfast, and here we are on the stream. Not sure why you won't tell your age, but I have a sure feeling you're either 46 or 47, which is my age, Jacob says. Okay, here's the thing, just to not annoy everyone about that. I don't share my age on live streams, not because I'm ashamed of it, not because I'm trying to hide it. It's just a little funny thing that we do here. I've been told I have a baby face, so I kind of leaned into it. Do you all want to know my real age? Do you? Is it really important that you all know my real age? Should I reveal it on stream for the first time ever? That's not true. I've revealed it on subscriber streams before, and many of you know my real age. But should I reveal my real age on the stream right now? To the world, not just the subscribers, to the world. Should I? Mysterious, yes. Sean Russell says 39. Thank you, Sean, but no. Should we all guess? If so, okay, no, because some of you know how old I am. That's not true. 5,000 stars to reveal. Let's go, Ronald. Yep, there you go. 5,000. 5,000 bits, star bits. I like when Lionel says star bits. It encompasses both monetization, donation systems that I have, but also the live tip cup on the Discord as well. Let's go. Keep a little mystery, Kevin says. All right. Well, Kevin says. 50, huh? What's up? Rademption, welcome to the stream. YOLO. YOLO is right, man. YOLO is right. So people are saying no. Mike Gillis says no. No, don't reveal it. Maybe I'll just keep saying my character's age, which is 27, 29, 27, 29. Chris Hugh, what's up? Beasted. Keep it a secret, keep it safe, Rademption says. Let's go. Sean Russell says, I kind of feel like you're closer to my age. I'm 42, but you definitely look younger. Well, thank you, Sean. I honestly think that the reason why I have a more youthful appearance is because I drink a lot of water. I do my water first thing in the morning. Which I feel like that is really healthy for your skin, being hydrated. And I think all the sun I get and being outside in nature, I think that contributes to my youthful appearance, I guess you could say. I'm a firm believer, and you need to get sunshine and have nature around you. That's just what I think, but you know, that's how I live. How important is age anyway? Not super important, Teresa. Not super important. It's forever 21. Yeah. I shop there all the time. Let's go. People think I still look 18, Tiffany says. Well, that is really good. That is really good. You do have a youthful appearance as well, Tiffany. I have seen you in person. Let's go. Tearing it up. Tearing it up. You're not a smoker or a heavy drinker. No, Abe, I'm not. I don't drink. I always say I don't drink, but I'll have like a beer or two, maybe. Like, and maybe a little whiskey once in a while, but I don't drink really at all. I say I don't drink because my default position is I don't drink, so. Ronald with a... What? Ronald with a 5-pack of gifted subs? Ronald, let's go, man. Thank you very much. Starting the sub train right away. Sub train, I should say. Balance is key, right, Rad? Absolutely. Thank you very much, Ronald. I appreciate that generous 5-pack of gifted subs. Appreciate it very much. Let's get a win for that, man. Let's get a win. Whew. Yeah, so, and I do not smoke either. I do not smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes and other stuff, but I do not smoke anymore. So I gave that up a while ago, 10-ish years ago. Brad says this looks like fun. The game is fun. It's challenging. If you're a Zelda 1 fan, definitely pick it up. It's good. It's called Ancient Dungeon. Yeah. Teresa says the babyface thing is real. I had a little girl ask me how old I was because we were doing karate belt tests. Nice. At the same time, I told her, and she had this face. Her dad chimed in and said that was even older than him. But you don't look old, she said. It was adorable. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ah, B-head dude, look at this guy. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we got it. Wasted some rupees and all our bombs, but we're good. Wacky tobacco, what? I mean, your first Zelda was Link to the Past. Nice. Yeah, the original is even tough. Sometimes we do the second quest, Rad. You might have seen me do it before, but nice shot. But yeah, the second quest is super challenging as well. I don't know if you've ever tried it. Of the original game. Jacob says, I look 10 years or so younger than my age. Been using great skin routines with 100% grass-fed beef tallow and a skin serum as well. I don't stay in the sun too much, and if so, would use sunblock. Too much unprotected sun exposure ages your skin. Right. So now I'm not advocating going and sit. So I said sun and nature is good for you. That's just like casual hanging out outside, not sunbathing or anything like that. I've never engaged in sunbathing or tanning, like artificial tanning. I don't think that's good for you, but I'm a bit of a hippie, Isaac says. I'm a lot of a hippie. I'm a lot of a hippie. All the good things about hippies, though, not the bad things. You know all the good things about hippies? There's a good side and bad side. Or I should say there's good things and bad things. Good things and bad things about it. I shouldn't really be wasting rupees here, but we're gonna waste them anyway. We don't really have many to begin with. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on, Jojo. Isaac says, I think it's clear you don't tan. You're pretty white. Yeah, I mean, I can get a little dark when it's during the summer when I'm out there. Let's go. Nice. Pick up full life and some rupees. 41. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably shouldn't be using too many arrows, but I think we're going to be more efficient with it. Okay, we definitely need it here. Two, three, let's go. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to be careful with the vires. These are called vires, those blue things, and the red bats are called keys. Red keys, to be exact. Okay, don't need that. Let's go. Hygiene being a bad thing, Ronald says. What? Oh, yeah, bad hygiene. Right. Yep. And there's some other bad things too, Ronald. You know. You were alive during the heyday, the hippie heyday, right? Am I correct in saying that? And on top of it, you were, I believe, at the epicenter or near the epicenter of the hippie movement. Out on the left coast, right? So you're probably familiar. You come from a city of hippies, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. But, you know, so like I always say, the good stuff. There are good stuff. There are good stuff about hippies. Definitely. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, 94. We already got a... what's this thing called again? Petra. Thank you. Thank you, Jojo. I remembered. You don't know what I smell like, yes, but someday the internet will provide smell, will provide sense. It will become so good. We get visual effects, we get sound. We get a little bit of feel through like rumble packs on controllers, I guess. We don't get taste and we don't get smell. Those are the two things we can't get with video games and internet stuff. Content, let's say. You don't get smell or taste with content. But someday we will, I'm guessing. When we get chips implanted in our heads. Dude, come on, bro. Come on. What is that? Music and psychedelic vibes are the good things. Yeah, man. And peace and love. Peace and love. Right? That's another good thing. Organic stuff. So, you know, have been associated with hippie movements. Oh, come on, bro. What was that? That was horrible. That was such bad luck. Nice. All right, clean, clean. Joshua says, had to check Amazon. Did Joe reveal that he doesn't have a true age because he's artificial intelligence? Amazon has information on me? Or are you saying you were doing something else while I was talking? So I'm not AI, but apparently, I just read something that said 51% of content on social media is AI now. So more than half. That's crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, you're here on this stream. This stream is not AI. I'm a real person. I'm a real boy. I'm a real person. Yes. So not to worry. You're not getting AI slop here on this channel. They're not putting chips in me, Joe says, unless it's Doritos or Pringles. Oh, man. No, not our generation, Joe. I think we're going to miss that. But generations to come, you can count on it. That's my guarantee. You can count on it. If the human race doesn't get destroyed first, or a meteor doesn't hit us first. I guess that's the same thing as getting destroyed. William Stelter says, Joe, where will you be doing after Facebook gaming ends? I've seen a few live streamers say it was ending at the end of the month. So here's the deal with that. This is what I understand about that, okay? So there was, or is, until October 31st, a whole section of Facebook dedicated to supporting the partner program, okay? So the partner program has certain perks and things that people who are not partners on the gaming side of Facebook had. They disbanded that department, and there's going to be no longer support for partners. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a partner. I did not receive a notice about it. So the thing is, if I wasn't aware of that announcement, for me, I think nothing's changing. And I think nothing's going to change for me. I'm still going to be able to get subs. I'm still going to be able to get stars. Nothing is changing for me. So I guess nothing is the answer to your question, William. So nothing is changing. If you're a partner, then you're going to lose partner support and a couple of other tools partners have that I don't, because I'm not a partner. So nothing is changing. I didn't get a notice. That means nothing is changing on my end. I've seen a lot of streamers say, oh, it's the end, it's the end, it's the end. I think everything's going to stay the same. It's just the partner support is going away. That whole program's going away. And the gaming thing is not going to be a thing anymore. It's just going to be all, you know, live videos are going to be live videos, and that's it. Monetization's not going to change. So, I don't know. That's what I gather. And the reason why I'm saying that, one of the strongest evidence of why I'm saying that is because I did not get a notice from Facebook at all. So, to me, that means nothing is changing on my end. So, yeah, nothing's changing, William. So, I'm not going to do anything. Woo, boy. The end of gaming, Ronald says. No, it's not. I'm still going to be here doing my thing. Facebook gaming has been done since 2023. As far as like the support and all that. So they really stopped doing the support for Facebook. If you go to the Facebook gaming page, like the official Facebook gaming page, like they have their own Facebook page, you'll see that the last post was 2023, I think, or 2024. They would have warned me directly, exactly, Joshua. So pretending that I didn't hear anything about that, then nothing is changing for me. You know? It's just partners that got that notice. I mean, I'm on 4 different platforms right now, Joshua Dillingham. Right now. So I smartly diversified last year, about a year ago. So yeah, so we're good. We're good. Nothing is changing for me. Oh, come on, dude. Fairy. No fairy. This is gonna be rough. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, thank you, William. Thank you for saying that. I think a lot of people come to my streams as an escape and things like that. We've talked about a lot in the past, so yeah. But I am live on other platforms as well. So take that for what you will. And watch where you feel most comfortable and where you like to watch. You know? I wanted to provide people with choices, and there are 4 different choices out there for you to watch. Should I just key this room or what? I kind of need a life drop. This is a dangerous room to farm. You know what? Let's get out of here because I'm gonna get smoked. Let's survive a little bit more. I don't want to mention it, Tiffany, because of terms of service stuff, but 4 different platforms: red, purple, green, and blue. I'll say. So I won't say the names, but yes. Yeah, I mean, it's all there, V. It's all there. It's all there. Let's go. Everything is linked, so on every platform there's, you know, in the featured section at the top of the pages, there's links to all my other platforms, so in the Discord, by the way. And in the Discord there's a text channel called Live Links, and links to every single platform that I'm on. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's it. That's what we got going. So hopefully you enjoy the content, and those and tell your friends and family that enjoy retro games and stuff that I play, RPGs that I play, random stuff, to come hang out and have a good time and just chill. It's a chill place we got here. This is not going to turn out good. This is a horrible room for this. I mean, I can try to survive here, but nope. Ooh, boy, and Discord. Yeah, and Discord. All right, let's go. Let's do another one here. 36E. So we're going to do the seeds that are on the screen. 36E. 121. 36E 121. 36E 121. All right, ready? Let's go. Whew. Yeah, yeah, it's good, Tiffany. Yeah, whatever you like. I wanted to provide people with choices, so that was my whole goal. Easier on the phone, V, yeah. Every platform has its good and bad things, so yeah, I like it. Remember your mantra. Yes, thank you, Joe. Dude, you know, I know you started saying that, like, just started saying that, but... Believe it or not, man, it really helps me. I remember that saying. Let's go, let's go. Hope everyone's having a good day. Shane, welcome. Thank you for the share, brother. I appreciate it. Joshua B, welcome to the stream. Let's get a win on this. Let's get a win. How long have we been live? 50 minutes? 5-0? See if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Joshua Dillingham says, do you have trouble receiving compliments? Not at all, Joshua. Not at all. I used to be super awkward about it, but I had someone one time explain to me how to gracefully receive compliments, and now I do. Now I gracefully receive them. So, like I said, I used to be awkward about it. I used to be awkward about a lot of things, to be honest with you. I really used to be socially awkward. A lot of awkwardness, but I gotta tell you, I've told this, I think I've said this before on stream. I was always kind of nerdy and socially inept, and then I got a sales job. So I was a sales guy for an auto parts company for a while, and that kind of caused me to come out of my shell a bit. That's enough drama. And so I had to kind of force myself to engage in how about them Red Sox type of talk, you know, but I you know, how about them Red Sox? How about them Patriots? How about them Patriots? But so yeah, I had to kind of get good at socializing and not be so awkward with that sales job, and that kind of helped me come out of my shell a bit. So now I don't see myself as socially awkward at all, actually. I can be a little reserved, and I'm the type of person that I don't like. I know it's kind of like cliche to say, but I don't like bothering people, so I'm not like a big, like, when I'm out at a bar or something like that, I just kind of keep to myself. If someone engages me in conversation, I will talk about all kinds of interesting stuff. I love talking about stuff, complex subjects, science, philosophy, history, all that good stuff. But I'm not the guy like being boisterous and attracting attention and have to be the party person, which I don't have a problem with. I mean, if people are, dude, the book again? What is this? What is this? I don't like the book. Ladderman on October 22nd for your B-Day. What day is October 22nd? Let me see, Ronald. That is a Wednesday. Okay. All right. Shoot me a message, Ronald, and remind me. V says I'm awkward in everything. It's okay, V. It's okay. The good thing is about me is I accept people for how they are, awkward or not. The term that gets thrown around a lot lately is neurodivergent. People who are neurodivergent or identify that way or are that way, I am completely accepting of, and I think we our society is too harsh on people. So if you think differently, oftentimes what happens is society will shun you, either indirectly or directly. And I think that's a bad part of our society. People who think differently get shunned. Like I said, either actively shunned or indirectly shunned. So I as an individual, I'll speak for myself. I accept people for how they are, and I always have my entire life. So if someone thinks differently than me, than I do, and maybe I disagree with it, everyone's brain works differently. So people have different lived experiences, and it forms them that way. So I will accept you for how you are. Joe says, if you ever feel nerdy, just remember Green Day wrote a popular prom song and they weren't even getting invited to proms. What? Like when they were younger? Kevin says, I'm the same way. I may not initiate and seem awkward and shy, but will engage in conversation. Very introverted. Yep. W. Stelzer, what's up? What's up? What's up, William? Same here, Joe. I accept everybody for who they are. Yeah. Joe, I hope your beep is longer than your memory. Your girlfriend would be disappointed. What? Are we going to get into that discussion, Ronald? Do you want to get into that discussion about length versus width? What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, afternoon? It's 12 p.m., brother, so technically it is afternoon. I have an update here on my Windows 10 computer. I wonder if it's the last update that Microsoft is going to do for Windows 10. Joshua says, you're one of a kind on Facebook and treat your community with respect regardless of their situation. I think FB would have definitely said something to you. You're one of the best here. Dude, you're amazing, Joshua. Thank you, brother. Mike Gillis says you still are. I still are? I still are what? Awkward? Do you think I'm still awkward, Mike? I've come a long way, man. Do you remember me when I was younger? Is that what you're saying, Mike? I heard Trey Cool say that on Behind the Music on VH1. Dude, I miss those shows. Those were really good shows. I remember the Bradley Noel Behind the Music. Remember that? That was a good show. That was a good show. Nominate Retro Joe for the Nobel Peace Prize. What did I do? Peace through gaming and being awesome. Dude, you're the man. Thank you. Hey, dude, I just, it's how I feel. It's how I feel. William says, love your content. You're such a good person. Is a rarity these days. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I was in class years ago, Teresa says, and we were having a discussion about diversity. All of the prepared reading for the day had to do with skin or cultural differences, skin color. The professor got upset with me for distracting the class by pointing out that everyone is different from everyone since we all have different perspectives and thoughts. Skin tone seemed like an odd way to limit such a discussion. I agree with you, Teresa. I agree. I saw this thing recently that this guy was saying. It was a short on social media, and it was a black guy, and he was saying that he's Catholic, and he's like, oh, people, when I say I'm Catholic, people are like, wait, you're black and you're a Catholic? I'm like, dude, what? What kind of response is that? He's a human being, bro. I just, it was weird. It was weird. It was a weird, like, response. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, exactly. Skin color is, as they say, skin deep. Chris Yu says, how come you haven't streamed any Pokemon games yet? We can start with Blue. I was never a Pokemon player, Chris, from back in the day, so I don't have the nostalgia for it. The only Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Go. I know that's what? Controversial? Hot take? Let's go. Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate you being here, man. You've been here a lot. Joe says, I don't think I've seen that one, but the Pantera one was cool. Sad at the end, though. Oh, the Behind the Music, yeah. They talked about when Dime was murdered, yep. Dude, a lot of those Dime videos come up. A lot of those Dime videos come up, Joe, and I gotta tell you, the dude was a special dude, man. He was a special dude. The thing I really liked about Dime, and this just, I didn't know the guy obviously, but from what I gather from seeing videos of him, is he was very humble. You know, he was a humble guy, a super talented, humble guy. I love to see that. What's up, Will? V says, okay, I'm going back to lurking then. What? Oh boy, what's up everyone? Welcome. V says, the funny thing is every single job I've ever had has been a very people job where I have to make small talk and stuff, and I stream, but I still feel very awkward. Like I posted a TikTok and I was like, man, that was so cringe. Yeah, so like you self-analyze is what you're saying. Yeah, I get that. I used to be crazy about that too. I used to be crazy about self-analyzing, and I think it was to my detriment big time. Let's go. Chris Yu says, well, I'm sure you'll get a lot of views streaming Pokemon. Also, what about Smash Bros? I know it's heads up, but maybe you can have people join. I do not like that game at all, Chris Yu. Super Smash Bros. That's one of my games that I do not like at all, and everyone loves. Like, unpopular opinion. Thought it was really boring. There was... When I was a college student, let's see. What year? 2013. People were absolutely obsessed with that game. And people used to flex on their Super Smash Bros. Skills, and I used to go to not parties, but get-togethers or whatever with my classmates, and everyone would be flexing on it, and I would be like, dude, this game is boring. They took a bunch of IP and made it a fighting game, and it's like button. I mean, I know it's not button mashing, but it's just like, eh. Alfred says, I don't care for Super Smash Bros. Either. Thank you. Unpopular opinion. Jeff Diaz, welcome to the stream. Woo! You hate it too, Chris? Is Tiffany saying what about Super Smash Bros? I don't like it, Tiffany. I don't like it. I think it's boring. It's like, let's take all our IP and make a fighting game out of it. Not my type of game. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. I don't get the appeal of it. Everyone was flexing on it, but... Super Smash Bros. Is fun, James says, but gets boring very quickly. You're not good at the game? I never was either. James says, so Joe, I may have said this already, but the motorcycle chase music for FF7 Remake has a sick bass line. I want you to play it. Dude, I gotta check that out. I got a show coming up this weekend with the band, so I have to focus on the music that we learn for the show. But I will check it out, definitely. Probably available on YouTube on a playlist or something. Zelda and Link are my main, so Tiffany, you are a Super Smash Bros. Player. It's cool, it's cool. I know, people have their characters and everything. Are you good at it? Are you good? Yeah, I'm sure I would. Learning bass lines to video game music is one of my bucket list things. I just have not had the time or extra energy to do it, but Yeah. I'd like to learn bass lines to like old NES games. Like the bass lines for a lot of old NES games are awesome. Joe says Dime was a very down-to-earth kind of guy. I mean, if he saw a person on the street with a guitar, he would jam with them. Yeah, dude, he seemed like a humble guy, man. For all the talent that he had. Kevin says Super Smash Bros. Was fun to play with kids for the heck of it. I was given the N64 version for free, but does get boring. Yeah. I don't know. I just... Yeah. My fighting games back in the day were Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I know that makes me old. So yeah, Pokemon and Super Smash Bros. Not my thing. Is it Pokemon or Pokemon? How do you pronounce it? I don't want to cringe out, you know? I think you can pronounce it both ways. It's a Japanese word. Early Primal Rage or Killer Instinct? Nope. Not really. So those are Sega games, I think. Actually, no, they were on the SNES too. Yeah, they were on the SNES too, I think. Right? You're good, Tiffany? Nice. Do you ever stream it? Joe says, favorite Dime video was when he was playing as Dean from Hell with broken headstock. Yes! Yeah, I do. I saw that, Joe, recently, actually. That's funny. Dude, you know what I liked about Dime, too? He did, like, these, I guess, guitar clinics. I don't know if they were official or he was just hanging out, but he did these guitar clinics where he would have a technique that's like kind of difficult and he would break it down simply, and it gave me it kind of like I mean, I'm not like primarily a guitar player, but it kind of gives me confidence just in general to be like, oh cool, I can try that technique. It's like not way above my head, and that's one of the magic things about Dime. I thought kind of just like was humble about stuff. He's like, I don't know, I'm just like hanging out, and I go do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and he's like, oh, that sounds cool, do-do-do-do-do-do, and he just makes it where it's like super casual. So I don't know, I think he was an inspiring guy as far as musicians go. So yeah, definitely a legend, man, definitely a legend. Good afternoon, Steven. Welcome to the stream. You have a couple times streamed it? Nice, nice. Pokemon. Teresa says Pokemon. Yep, okay, cool. I'll mess it up again, don't worry. I'll mess it up again. Mortal Kombat 11 is the best, Tiffany says. Sindel's my main. I mean, I used to tear it up with Mortal Kombat. I haven't played in years and years, but let's go. Lunch break over, hence lurk. V says, raging it, let's go. We got to get somewhere with this game today. I do want to get a beat on this. When I get a beat on this, it makes my day a little bit more happier. Come on, bro. As I say it, I get hit. I wish more streamers played this game. Not many streamers play this across all platforms, which is kind of crazy. This is going to help out. It's kind of crazy that I'm like the only streamer that plays this. I mean, some do, I guess, but... A key. Sweet. What's up, William Jones? Welcome to the stream. Alfred says, when I was a teacher, I taught a kid who went on to work on Mortal Kombat 11 and was a team lead for one of the teams on MK1. He also worked on Fortnite. Alfred, are you a... I mean, you don't have to give too much personal information out, but college level or high school secondary education level? Because we may have something in common. And bombs we don't need. Ring rage. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Let's do it. How you doing today? How you doing today, William Jones? Yes, check to see that you're watching current and not on delay, Teresa says. Check to see that you're watching current and not on delay? Joe says, I've seen those. I think he was at Guitar Center. Oh, really? Every time someone walked in the door made that ding sound, he would play it on guitar? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I love when people can imitate real world sounds on guitar. I think it's super talented. Back, I need to get groceries, Joshua says. Needed to get groceries. Oh, she was talking to Josh. I'm sorry. Alfred says he was in my pre-calc class when I taught high school. I did teach some adjunct classes at the college level here and there. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So you did have the college professor experience. Teaching is something. Teaching is something, I'll tell you. Alfred, would you say it's a pretty draining job? And let me ask you another question, Alfred. Do you feel that the summer break is not quite enough to recharge your battery for the next year? So a common misconception about teachers is people will say, dude, you get 2.5 months off during the summer. Isn't that enough vacation? And the truth is, it's barely enough. Which sounds crazy, because who the heck gets 2.5 months off of a job? But you gotta try it. Trust me. Trust me. All good, V, all good. Thank you for... Thank you for hanging. Yeah, still live, Joshua. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I missed that comment. Still live, still live. If it's lagging, I'd say just like close the app or switch videos and come back. Check out another streamer real quick and come right back. Compare and contrast Retro Joe experience with another streaming experience. I challenge you. Dapper Sigma Ninja said, did everyone come to Twitch? I only see 2 people. Should be 14, I think, Dapper. If I'm not mistaken. Based on my count. I don't know. Maybe it's funky? Alfred says the draining part of teaching is all the non-teaching garbage you have to deal with. People always think it's the kids, and for the most part, that's not true. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Yeah, just close out and come back. Right, V, yeah. Yeah, the grading gets pretty monotonous too. And the administrative stuff, yeah, exactly. You're good? All right, you're good. You're good on the perp. Sounds good, sounds good. On the perp, not that type of perp. Oh, let's go. Nice bomb drop. I'm pretty good with the bomb drops today. At least that's good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, Joe says there was a recent Pantera concert where Phil Anselmo was playing Dime's original Dean from Hell. That was awesome because I didn't think guitar was played in 20 years. And I didn't think Phil Anselmo really played guitar. Lurking 3 out of 4. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep an eye on everyone. Why am I slopping this combat all of a sudden? Yikes. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but it worked out, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, it's all good, V. Just, you know. Priorities. IRL priorities, you know. That's pretty good, though. 3 out of 4, V. That actually helps me out a lot, honestly. In more ways than one. No, B-head, dude. I felt the rhythm was off. Really? Phil's good at playing guitar? Wow. That's interesting. Come on, bro head. Don't be so sloppy, Jojo. Just do some good combat here. Let's go. Fixed, yeah, Joshua. Sometimes you gotta exit out and come back, and it catches up. I hear a rumbling of a boss in the next room. I hear the rumbling of a boss. Let's see what we got. Alright, so if it's going to be a Gleeok, it's going to be kind of rough. Oh, what? A Petra? This is going to be something. This is going to be something. Let's see. Wooden sword, blue ring. It's doable. You got a good room layout for it. Come on, Jojo. Get it. Get it. This is kind of early for a Petra, but... How many shots does it take to get to the center of a Petra? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 shots to get to the center of a Petra. You thought you were zucked? My mind has to stay busy, so have you up on 3, and working is oddly calming for me. Let's go, V. I like it. I like it. I'm glad I could provide that calmness. I'm glad I could provide that calmness. Dapper says, I'm that type of perpetrator. What? What? Let's go. Smoke them. Huh? Smoked them, huh? Yikes. The bubble rooms are a little bit challenging because you got to watch all your... Yeah, okay. You got to watch all your sides. Up, down, left, right. BA start. Did the Petra have a Tootsie Roll center? That one did. That one did. 11 licks with the wooden sword. 11 licks with a wooden sword. Now that combination of words could be taken differently. All those words in the same sentence. Oh, B had got me. Let's go. All right, potion. Okay, potion was on tap. Okay, we got to be really careful there. There you go. There you go, Jojo. That's a secret, Teresa. That's a secret. To everybody. Secret to everybody. Let's go. Nice, nice. I'll take that heart. I'll take the heart. Nice. Ah, it's canon? Oh, man. What do I do? What do I do about that? What do I do? Oh, the peach rings. Yeah, the peach rings. Yeah. How many peach rings? How many? Can you eat in one sitting? By the way, Jamie, I ate most of those. I think I ate all of them, actually. Oh, man. Processed gummy peach rings. White sword and blue ring. This is a seed that we have to win. Room 95, only 5 hearts. "11 licks with a wooden sword on purple." Aha. Interesting. How many peach rings can you down in one sitting? Let's go. Wooden sword is hype right now. Wooden sword is hype. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, 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 dude. You better drop me a heart for that nonsense. Right? Right? I mean, you can't go wrong with the with the white sword and blue ring. Can't really go wrong with it. All right. Like it, like it. I'm saying scandalous things on purpose. What? I am? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no scandals here at the Retro Joe channels and pages. We do fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, you... Bro, this blue whiz robe always has to get me. Oh, very nice. Okay, we got a whiz robe seed coming in. Like all those amateur cooks on social media. We got the chili peppers coming in. And it goes right into the pan. That's another thing. Chef reactions. Y'all, any of you see chef reactions on social media? That guy? Hilarious. 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 Take it. Come on, we need some hearts though. 109, 5 hearts. I mean, we're good with the white sword, but... We're good with the white sword. Sweet. Oh, chef reactions from Minnesota? Really? I honestly thought he was... I honestly thought he was from, like, the Northeast. I don't know why. I think his attitude. I think. That dude is hilarious. Oh, man, I'd die. I'd be laying in my bed trying to fall asleep at night just laughing my butt off. Yeah, all the hearts were in the last seed. That's right, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, I saw one with a macaroni and cheese lasagna, but it had a kielbasa rainbow. Dude, I don't. If you want to see it, just Google that. Macaroni and cheese lasagna with kielbasa rainbow. I think it was a kielbasa. It was some kind of sausage. Oh, red potion? Red potion, but no hearts. Let's go. Naughty? What? Everyone behaves. SNL skit with Dan Aykroyd playing Julia Child? Really? I don't remember that. I used to watch SNL, of course, but I'm not good with my SNL trivia and you missed a lot, James? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Blue ring, white sword. Yeah, pretty good. We just need some hearts to... Oh, look at this room, though. No key door, but we got white sword and blue ring, so we're pretty safe here for the most part. Uh-oh. Not good. Don't paint yourself into a corner. Painted him. Painted him. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Luck me out. Luck me out. All right. So we went in the corner, which wasn't a great move. My fantasy football league is SNL base. The Skewty... What? Skewty balls? What? Like I said, I'm kind of ignorant on the SNL stuff. Chef says the things we're all thinking. Teresa says, I was surprised when he mentioned his Minnesota base once because he is not Minnesota nice. Not in the least. Yeah, okay. So Minnesota people are known for being nice. Squiddy, which sounds like sweaty with a sound at the beginning. Oh man, not familiar, unfortunately. Oh, beasted him, dude, but got hit at the same time. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Oh, like sweaty. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh boy, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Oh, come on, bro. I had to... All right, well, we got our bombs back and we got a heart. Sweet, I'll take it. That Midwestern mom. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've watched her. It was from a 1998 SNL skit with Alec Baldwin, so no surprise you wouldn't be familiar with it. Right, I'm too young. Right, exactly. That's like elder millennial, James. Elder millennial, Gen Z, or Gen X. Chris Dooley says, let's see if you can get 15 big shields in a row. Dude, I know how that happened to me last week, I think, right? You remember that, Chris? Yeah. Dude, I think they might have fixed that in the 3.1 update. I'm not sure. This is the 3.0 update, so. Ooh, you were 12 years old when they did that skit. Yeah. Minnesota nice is the nice way to say we're slightly passive aggressive and won't say what we really mean to your face, Teresa says. Usually. I don't fit the mold very well. I'm kind of a transplant. Oh, where are you from originally, Teresa, if you don't mind me asking? There's a heart, finally. You might have mentioned it before, but... like the peach rings, I don't know. I can't figure out the connection there. Oh, dude, you got him, but got hit. Let's go. Sweet, I'll take it. Nice. Oh boy, we're good. 137. Flying through these. Blue sword. I keep on saying blue sword. White sword. Some people call it the blue sword too because of the blue hilt, but... Teresa says, oh, I'm from Minnesota, but my parents were not, so I didn't experience Minnesota culture until I started school. I even had one kid ask if I was Chinese in first grade because I was the only one with dark hair. Wow, okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I've never been to Minnesota. Not a single time. Do people have Canadian accents up north? Like people from like northern, like the Dakotas. And I think northern Minnesota, people have like Canadian accent, don't you know? What's up, Gara? Welcome. What kind of room is this, dude? No! No. Right in the corner. Yikes. No, dude. All right. Well, we survived the room. At what cost, though? That would have been nice. That would have been nice. All right, Gara's here. Behave. He's got the hammer. Let's go. Whizzies, the whizzies, the whizzies. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. Gotta get the combat up. Let's go. Combat. Smooth combat. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Oh boy. So Teresa says we have Norwegian accents. Thank you. Canadian accents are different and they're more pronounced as you get away from the cities for sure. The accents in the movie Fargo, you could definitely find people who talk that way normally. Oh, interesting. All right. Is that a Norwegian accent? Okay, all right, cool. Another place I'd like to go. Wait, Minnesota is right next to the Dakotas, right? I always get confused at that section of the country for some reason. Let me see. I gotta get a picture in my mind. Yeah, okay, yeah. Borders Dakotas, yep. What's up, Moises? Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you today? Hope you're having a good one, man. See if we can do it. Park container, let's go. Gara says, I'm a kind mod. You will love me, for I am kind. Dude. What is that nonsense? Full life fairy double action. Double fairy! Triple fairy! Let's get a triple fairy. That would be cool. You know? You know what I'm saying. Moises says, having a breakfast beer before work. What is your beer of choice for breakfast, Moises? Do we go light or hearty on the breakfast? A little 300 movie? Oh, dude, that movie was so good, Gara. I didn't realize it was the 300 reference, but I loved that movie. Oh, Xerxes, yeah. Yeah, right next door. Yeah, I get Minnesota and Wisconsin confused sometimes. I know they're completely different, but... Oh, B-head, dude. Look at this B-head trying to get me. Let's get a few rooms with just a single or a double blue whiz robe. I can handle it. I can handle it. It's what Xerxes says, saying I'm a kind god. You will love me for I'm kind. Yeah, it's now that you're saying that, Gary. Yeah, I recognize it. I recognize it. Let's go. Teresa says, don't get Minnesota and Wisconsin confused if you ever visit. Everyone would be offended. Really? Is that a thing? Yeah, I don't know. They're both yeah, I know. I know they're different. I guess we do get it, right? Oh no! So this is a toughie. This is a toughie. It's all good though. It's all good. We'll be good. Just gonna be a little bit careful. We didn't waste a key, so that's good. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go. Chris Dooley says, I missed you playing Simon's Quest. How did that go? Pretty good. Pretty good, Chris. I had a little, I started off really smooth and then I kind of messed up. But overall, good stream. Good stream. That game can go downhill really fast. So if you start to get messed up, it's rough. But overall, fun stream. What do we got here? Gleok? Yep. No! Nice! Alright, Bo. Okay. Tracer says, we have beautiful forests and rivers and lakes. You could hike year-round and still not visit all the trails. Oh, I'm sure. Big state, too, Teresa. Big state. We're not used to those big states up here in New England. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful, just from the limited stuff I've seen about it. Let's go. No mountains, though. Right? No mountains or hills. Am I right? Actually, I don't know that for sure. I don't think so. $8 hour drive and you're still in Minnesota. Yeah, so 8 hours to drive across the state. Alfred says, not many people realize Minnesota has the northernmost point in the contiguous 48 states. Yeah, that little thing that sticks into Ontario. Right. Yeah, it's above the northernmost spot in Maine. Right. Okay, so that little thing, that little piece of land that sticks up on the north side of Minnesota is, you have to, so to go to the northernmost point, you have to go through Canada. Otherwise, you have to take a boat from Long Point to, well, this is like Angle Inlet. So yeah, Oak Island. So that's a really interesting thing. I looked that up recently. Yeah, I looked that up recently. James says, laughs at your driving time in Texas. It's more than 8 hours with Texas, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, that little northern piece of land in Minnesota is interesting. Teresa says, although I could go in a different direction for 30 minutes and be in Wisconsin. Okay, so you live on the east side. East side. All right, we're back up. We have hilly nests and bluffs, but we're prehistorically scraped clean by glaciers. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's like glacier area. We're like near the Great Lakes and all that. Of course, famously, the Great Lakes are, I guess, leftovers from the glaciers that melted. So you're right there. 3 hours north, southeast, I'm in another state. 1 hour west of Illinois. 1 hour west of Illinois. Another state I've never visited. Melting glaciers where we got our lakes. Yes, there you go. Wait, is Minnesota land of 1,000 lakes? Right? 10,000 lakes? Is that what it is? Hold on. That's the land of 10,000 lakes, right? Zelda Therapy. What's up, Outer Space Base? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. One Wizrobe I can deal with. It's when they gang up. Same with a lot of Ohio. We have parks and glacial grooves. Pretty cool to see. Yeah, that is cool, Jamie. Yeah. I really would love to see a lot of stuff throughout the country, but haven't yet. Definitely not used to big states, V says. 6 to 8 hour drive was nothing for a weekend. And you're like, that's a lot. Yeah, well, you can drive across Massachusetts in 3 hours. Straight across. I guess it's like 3.5, right? 3.5, I don't know. I mean, if you go all the way from the tip of Cape Cod, then I guess it turns into 4 or 5, but that's because Cape Cod sticks way out. $10,000, more like $15,000, but yes, that's our tagline. Yeah, okay, 10,000 lakes, that's right. Isn't it on the license plates? I think? Or am I wrong about that? Oh, B-head. I'm pretty sure it's on the license plates, right? You know what's on the Massachusetts license plate? I almost just said it. In the words of George Carlin, Joe says, a good name for a travel book would be Doorway to Norway. That would be cool, yeah. Another place I would love to go. Come on, Heart, please, please. We're gonna get a Petra if we go down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go up then. No, I mean, no, it's about 3.5 hours, I think, across the state. If you started driving from Boston all the way to the New York State border, I want to say it's like it's like 3 hours, I think, 2.5 maybe, something like that. Yeah, it's on the license plates. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't driven out Western Mass in a while, so Western Massachusetts is what I mean. Nice rod, Joe, Jamie Grove says. Thank you. Just picked it up. Brand spanking new. Just picked it up. Spirit of America. Exactly, Joe. That's what the Massachusetts license plates say. Good call, dude. You know. You're a local JoJo. JoJo? I called you JoJo, Joe. Sorry. I hope you don't mind. Family in Lafayette. You like that one, Jamie? You like that one? Sometimes I say things on stream and they seem very innocuous, but I do my play on words sometimes, you know? So sometimes you have to read into my jokes. They're not immediately obvious. They're not immediately obvious. Rage it. Let's go. You like this? I like the Spirit of America too, Joe, if that's what you're saying. Oh, the bee head got me, dude. No! Come on, bro. Gimme life drop. Okay, no life drop. Gimme fairy, please. Save me. Okay, all right. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I forget sometimes. No! I have to beat this seed. I have to. This is a good seed. Okay, life drop I'll take. Let's go, in a heart container. Nice. You don't mind? I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't mind, Joe? That's cool. Usually people, that's what people call me, but that's what I call myself. Trying to decide what to do on the FF6 ROM hack today, James says, during lunch. Should I go get Go-Go or should I get Luck? Let's do Luck. Let's do Luck, James. Okay, here we go. Luck was my favorite character. One of, I should say. And a fairy to boot. Let's go. Joe says, my neighbor's friends used to call me Johnny Seed. Really? Lock it is. Lock it is. What's up, Kenneth? Oh boy, let's go. Justin Vogel with the sub. Justin, let's go, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Sub on the blue. Sub on the blue. Red candle. Come on. I gotta beat this seed now. I gotta beat it now, right? Maybe, hopefully, Josh, hopefully. Depends. If I get slammed with a crazy room. I don't want to jinx it, though. 194, let's go. Justin says, enjoy your content, finally able to sub. Thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate that, brother. I better not screw it up, you're right. Truer words have not been spoken. Oh, I just kicked my desk. Ow. Nice, let's go. Did I mess anything up? Okay, I didn't mess anything up. Cameras are still good. Must give pressure and motivation simultaneously. Yes. I can do it. I can do it, Gar. I can do it. I cannot succumb to the pressure. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Do I want to... I don't know if I should use my bombs, maybe, but I don't know, maybe. All right, let's do it. Let's do some. Let's do some. All right, well, is it even worth it now? Sure. Not worth it. Wasted a bomb. Let's go. Oh, a fairy? All right, don't really need that either, but... Don't really need that either. Oh. Get out of the way. Big shield would be nice. I think it was Chris Dooley that said, no, dude! Come on, give me a fairy now. Now I need it. Now I need it. Yikes. Ah, come on. I needed to... Oh, dude, what? What did I just say? What did I just say? Big shield. We needed it. We needed it. That's crazy. That's some craziness right there. That's some craziness. Oh, come on, Joe. You gotta concentrate here. You gotta focus. Focus. Let's go. Okay. And a fairy. Nice. Okay, nice, nice. Seamless, seamless. You see that, Chris Dooley? You see that? Am I doing a disservice to myself by wasting these bombs? I don't know. Let's see. All right, double fairy. All right, I wish I had more keys, though. I wish I had more keys. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So it's going to be Petra, probably. Nope, this guy. No, no. No! Not cooperating. No, dude. No, 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 no. Okay, all right, all right. Not too bad. Wasted all my bombs, though, unfortunately. All right, we need bombs and we need a fairy. Okay, bombs and a fairy. Bombs and a fairy. Okay, so let's see. Ah, dude. Yikesies. All right. Okay, let's get rid of that whiz robe. Well, actually... Oh, shoot. No! Alright, 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 alright. Come on, calm down, Jojo. Calm down, Jojo. We need a fairy badly. All right, heart, I'll take. Now we have just enough for a fairy. Jamie Grove says, Joe, are you aware there's a Back to the Future musical? I am aware of that. Yes, I am. I've seen it promoted. Did anyone go see that? And if so, how is it? Come on, fairy drop, please. Please, make it so, as Captain Picard would say. Make it so. All right. Gara has put some Japanese script in the chat. Feel free to translate that at your discretion. All right, we definitely need that. Purple side does not have a translate button, right? I don't think it does. Blue side does. Let's go. Oh, you'll be seeing it in Oh, wow. January? Okay. A lot of stuff going on here. Wow, another fairy, nice. Oh. Nice, let's go. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. You're hungry for lunch? Nice. It's a good sign. Demon Slayer Infinite Castle has broken box office records for the last I read has toppled most of the former record holders. Wow, really? I'm not super familiar with it. I've heard of it though. Let's go. Nope, don't care. Getting down to the wire here. Don't waste your keys, Joe. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is stop him and then... Oh, shoot. No, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, I like that. Now let's go up. Joe, you love art. You'd enjoy it for the art alone. Oh, 100%. Justin Vogel with 1,172 days. Thank you, Justin. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Let's go. All right, so in order to be safe here, we can just chill right here. My sword has seemed to lost its tip. Did you all see that? That was a graphical glitch. Let's go. Joe with 1,300 days. Is that your followage I'm seeing? That's nuts, dude. Thank you. James says, you got this. Just stay frosty and victory will be yours once again. Stay frosty. I like it. $223. Okay. Why did I do that? I do not know. All right, fairy. Nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Kind of crazy room here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, red candle's like OP. OP AF. Especially against those guys. I mean, look at it though, really? Look at it, though. GG's. Thank you, Chris. Okay, that's not going to work. Locked in. Let's go. No bombs, though, which is kind of rough. Oh, B-head, dude. All right. Let's go. All right. No bombs. Okay. Nice, let's go. Almost, almost. All right. No, Jojo. Gotta get out of the way. No! Don't mess us up, dude. Come on. No. All right, all right. I'll take it. Dude, what? Let's go. No, 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 no. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Nice. Let's go. Hey. All right, take the heart. Nope. No. 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 Rough. Okay, fairy, please. Please fairy it. No, dude. Man, that is so bad. That is so bad. We need it. We need a fairy now. No! Alright, alright, alright. Yikes, what a horrible room. Yee. Back to work, Jamie? All right, brother. Thanks for hanging, man. Oh, jeez. All right, heart, I'll take. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Don't forget the candle. Yeah, Sean. Absolutely. Oh no. No! Fairy, 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 fairy. Give, 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 give. That fairy might have saved us this run. Let's go. Stay calm and focused. Oh, dude, right into me, man, every time. The way to victory is clarity. 100%, Josh. Man! Give me some whiz robes, huh? I don't even care about that rupee. Or do I? Maybe I do. Almost went right into me again. Dude, that's crazy. That diagonal movement is crazy. Oh boy. I can't get through. Oh man, okay, we need a life drop. We need a life drop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna get a boss here. Oh boy. Okay. Back-to-back bosses, huh? All right. Let's go. I don't... What? Dude, what was that? What was that? That was 2 hits. All right, well, that's going to be it for... That's going to be it for Ancient Dungeon today. I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know if that was a glitch or what. I think it was 2 hits or 3 maybe. I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anyway, oh boy, what a stream. Thank you everyone for hanging. That was something. That was something though. That was definitely something. I don't know what the heck happened there. Kind of weird, but that's going to be it for the stream. Kind of a disappointing end there, but oh well. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Counted 3, but it was quick. Yeah. Ugh. That's what happened. It was 3 hits. Yeah, it was 3. Man. All right, y'all. Tomahawk with the shares. Justin Vogel with the sub. Thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate that so much. Ronald with the 5-pack of gifted subs earlier. Ronald, that is amazing. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the likes, shares. I do believe there were some stars dropped on the stream. Let's see what it is. No stars. Okay, cool. It was close to Rhiannon. That was crazy. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. Screw that. Throw cannon in a wood chipper. What? Thank you, Bill, for the GGs. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Chris Dooley. Thank you, everyone, for hanging. We'll see you later for some Legend of Dragoon. Hopefully see you there. 200 stars from Bill on the way out. Thank you very much, Bill. We'll see you all later. Enjoy the wonderful weather. Up here in the Northeast it is anyway. But have a good day, everyone. Love you all. Peace out.